Okay. What's up? Oh, do a mic check real quick, Harmless.
Yeah.
Also, this allows me to look at the cameras and take a look.
Let's also move the monitor back a little bit.
Monitor back.
Yeah, like right there. Yeah, that's perfect.
Does that work?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, perfect.
All right, cool.
That actually looks good.
All right, so this microphone I can hear myself in. It's pretty good.
Okay, can you hear me?
I think you're. I think it's either gain or something that needs to be reduced a little bit.
For
you on your side.
On my side?
Yeah, not on mine. I think mine was just fine.
Okay, how about now?
A little bit more, actually.
How about now?
That's good.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah, let me adjust this one like that. Okay, that's perfect. Let me check the other one.
Check the other mic real quick, Harmless.
Yo, by the way, I see you, Zombie King Nate. I don't know if we're live right now, but thank you so much for the little emojis that you got right now, the little bits in the chat. Yo, let's go.
I didn't even notice that.
Yo, let's go, Zombie King Nate. Thank you so much for supporting and for watching us in Santa Cruz FGC stream. By the way, this microphone is good to go. I think I'll just lower the gain a little bit, though.
Lower the gain?
Yeah,
I think game audio sounds good.
Yeah, game
I don't
audio
want
is
it to overpower, so I'm going to tone it down a bit.
All right, cool. Sounds good. Yeah, I think you can turn down maybe like 1 dB, 2 dB.
I might just turn down the overall thing and then
that's
do
perfect. Yeah,
this. I think that should be good.
Yeah, that should be perfect. Nice.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna use the other mic.
You're gonna use the other mic? Okay, perfect. That's fine. So this should be mic. This is mic 1. That one's mic 2.
Oh, this is mic 1.
Yeah, that's mic 1.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Just for my sanity.
No, that's fine. No, that's fine. No, I figure out like I wasn't sure like how to orient it. I was like 1, 2, 3, I guess. But either works.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just leave my hands there. All right, cool. I can also stay on right here then. Maybe I'll lower my input just a tiny bit. Okay, cool. I think we are absolutely solid and good to go then.
I think we are good to go.
Nice.
So, yeah, so we got ourselves, okay, 11th hour smash, number 11, Harmless.
Yeah.
And we are we're starting it off real quick with Razz versus, I think it's James Real Person is how they pronounce it. They got rid of all the vowels, so it's like.
For sure, for sure. Yeah. And for those of you just tuning in, we are just about to start singles bracket for Santa Cruz FGC, our 11th bracket for this fall quarter, which fittingly enough happens to be at the 11th hour cafe venue. Honestly, just an amazing venue and amazing host, actually, in Braden, who has been very generous to give us free venue because he is an amazing person in general, and he also just likes Smash, so it just worked out really well. So if you are tuning in, we are about to start singles right now in this amazing place, and we actually got Razz up on stream, as Warren mentioned earlier. We also got James Real Person. I think Razz I've seen play a few times on stream.
Oh,
she definitely has what it takes.
I feel like she's been on stream for round 1 like at least 3 times now.
Bro, like out of like everyone that has joined like this entire fall quarter, even like earlier, like even like right before the fall when we were like, you know, starting to get into the groove of having offline tournaments again. Razz has probably been on stream the most for round 1, which is pretty crazy.
I think she's definitely been on stream the most.
She'd probably look at it as wondering like, who the hell is running this bracket? Who is seeding us right now?
I mean, the thing when Josh calls the matches, he just goes down the list, just like stream 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. So, his call, not mine. I'm in charge of the stream and TO, so I don't really care. I'm just here to broadcast everything.
Oh yeah, for sure. And speaking of broadcasting, by the way, shout out to Warren. Of course, you see him down right below right now. He is hosting an amazing setup for all of us right now, and it only is going to get better over time. He has been putting in some amazing commitment, amazing work. Seriously, absolutely fantastic job, man. And of course, myself on commentary, Harmless. I was honestly not feeling too well last week, just emotionally, but I'm here now, and I'm hoping to commentate all throughout the top 8 and grand finals this time. Not going to miss out this time. I'm not going to, you know, go home early.
Yep.
We're here to stay this time.
So we know Razz, obviously, Pyramithra.
Oh, yeah.
James Real Person is a new name to Santa Cruz specifically.
Oh, okay.
I actually never seen him play, like specifically on stream, or even off, like because I was just so busy. Like I can't look at everything, but like.
Yeah. Well, same here. I haven't seen him play either, so.
I don't know. But knowing how Razz usually plays very patiently, which fits for almost like any like matchup, especially when you're facing a new person anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So you want to like just play it slow, just get like a bunch of reads as well, or like gather data like on your opponent to figure out like what to do in neutral, especially when you're playing like Pyra and Mithra. Like their neutral game is just powerful. Like especially Mithra, just really quick tilts. Lots of pressure that she could put on with her aerials as well. I don't know, just her like almost impossible to win neutral against that character. Really fast on the ground as well with that dash dance. But yeah, also to note, guys, that we are currently still on patch 12.0. So Sora not out and Hollow Bastion not out. Also, we're not playing on any of the new buffs. The only we saw the patch notes already, and nobody in this venue that I recall actually plays the characters that actually got buffed.
Didn't like Snake get buffed though? I think
don't think Snake got buffed.
if Brabus is in the venue, then we do have a player who is playing Snake who would probably be used to the buffs if they warmed up beforehand. But
I don't think Snake got buffed though.
Oh, really? Oh, I must have misheard then. I thought you were talking about him, but I must have misheard then. Looks like James jrlprsn is going to be going Lucina on the player 1 side, and Razz, of course, with the same tag, is going to be playing on player 2. Starting out the Mithra, and of course, we're going to everybody's favorite gentleman, Pokemon Stadium 2, for game 1.
Yeah. So, honestly, like both of these characters also just powerful disjoints, just going to be winning in terms of frame data that Razz is going to have. Mithra just, again, being able to pressure shield and just put James jrlprsn like out like in the corner and try to wall out this Lucina sword, this giant sword. Like the sword itself, I think is still very powerful in general. Especially like look at that F-tilt, like hitting the top platform as well.
Yeah, that F-tilt, like people are saying how like Mars like got his range reduced from melee brawl to Smash 4 and Ultimate, but honestly, Mars and Lucina still have some pretty decent range, and you gotta respect that sword because, like, a lot of those tilts can be easily made safe on shield as long as you get them at the max range, especially with the right hit and everything. But it looks like, Razz with a very nice reversal, able to come back and get the down smash. Yeah, James jrlprsn did not manage to land on the stage to recover his jump, so Razz is gonna take the first stock because of that. A very good punish.
Yeah, that was a bit of a lazy kind of recovery there. Just didn't space it correctly. But I mean, as Mithra and Pyra, you don't really need to space that out too well. Oh my god, back air into up smash?
That is a nice punish right there. Yeah. Oh, another up smash to boot. 2-for-1 sale right now. Razz is just going ham. Already got 49%. A lot of extra credit for her first stock already. And you know what? I really like this offstage game for Razz. Like, not only is she delaying her double jump to recover at a very low angle and give James jrlprsn a hard time edge guarding, but she's also just hanging out on the ledge, chilling. She knows she doesn't have to get up immediately. And she can just kind of take her time, and, just take it slow, make sure she just, keeps James jrlprsn fishing for those kills and, finally gets it with an air. But that's still a lot of percent that Razz has gotten for their lead.
Yeah, and that was just with the Mithra as well. Razz, we know, is, more Mithra-oriented when it comes to this playstyle. Trying to use the concept of, the frame data as a threat instead of actually, and just wait it out. Just waiting for James jrlprsn to try to go for an unsafe option. Ooh.
Okay, but it looks like James jrlprsn has Razz in the corner this time. It looks like he's finally getting some semblance of stage control. Goes for the offstage, and this time scouts out the low recovery. It looks like James jrlprsn has even things up really quickly, kind of disrupting the pace that Razz is trying to play at.
Yep, and that does mean that Razz needs to watch out on her recoveries now.
Yeah, and it looks like Razz is going to finally go to the Pyra. The first time that we're seeing Pyra this game. Goes for the Nair, but gets the early hit on shield, so it's going to be punished. Not going to be as safe as if you were to get to late hit or if you were falling down. But honestly, Pyra is not, you can't really sleep on her either because she still has great range for her normals and can sort of play neutral at the same kind of style that Razz likes to play at. But that being said, James jrlprsn looks like he has adapted on the fly surprisingly well. And this time shields the out smash. His adaptations are actually looking pretty solid this game.
Yeah. Razz is just struggling to find a way to close the stock. Okay, yep, winning that neutral. She goes on stage, though. That was pretty risky. She gave up stage control for that.
Yeah, it looks like James jrlprsn is taking a page out of Razz's book with that low recovery and also managed to DI the Blazing End. Was able to also make it back to ledge because of that, but the get-up attack keeps him off even still. Razz, at the very least, is not giving up without a fight, but that, oh my goodness, that forward smash is going to center fly. And James jrlprsn is going to take game 1 with 2 stocks.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Razz kind of just went a bit too ham and tried to call out an option like either a get-up attack or a neutral get-up with the Prominence Revolt. Yeah. And that move was just really laggy to punish.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can talk about, the fact that it kills at 60 against some lighter characters and how great of a move it is because of that, but if it's going to leave you minus 50 if you whiff, or on shield, that's just not safe. You have to absolutely make sure that you kind of resort to those safe normals. Maybe go for a down tilt or, something to just kind of not leave yourself as open because, if you're on your last stock, the more percent you take, the scarier it's going to be trying to make that comeback. But right now, what ifs are kind of by the by right now. We have to go into game 2 and kind of makes you wonder what Razz is thinking. It's like, how is she going to make those adaptations? Because she knows she was doing some things right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now she has to do some things differently. And it looks like I'm going to be playing, so unfortunately I'm going to have to leave you to commentary. Best of luck.
All right, no problems. All right, so we're going to go to Battlefield here for Game 2. Razz's comfort pick here for this character, especially like Mythra actually kind of is okay with the platform layouts, just to be able to shark on the ground and just have more escape options to go to. Although the same can be said about Lucina. Lucina like can also do pretty well against the juggle situation, so it's just a matter of like who's going to be utilizing this platform layout. But right now, Razz is doing pretty well, closing the gap against James jrlprsn. Okay, but she is getting juggled as well, just catching those up airs. And that's the thing about like some of these sword characters, that they do have issues with landing. Mythra having that really powerful multi-hit nair just to actually land off of. Lucina not having the best options to land, except for like a middle down air. You're probably just trying to force the air dodges. But Razz, a bit lazy on the recovery there. She had switched. She has no jump, and yeah, she's going to switch over to Mythra for the second stock at least, trying to win neutral for respawn. Ooh, tries to call out the neutral get up, but she pulled the trigger a bit too early. Okay, she's going to get a down throw. She's going to try to get this juggle situation. She does get the air dodge and calls it out, but just not in the right position in order to catch that landing. Okay, dash attack is not going to kill from across the stage, especially not from sour spot near the hilt. Like, I'm pretty sure the sweet spot of the dash attack is at like the tip of the sword. So like I know like Pyra kind of has like a tipper mechanic like on her sword. Okay. Oh, the back air and a very suspicious DI like from James jrlprsn. That back, like normally it was sent up like off that back air. Or it was either back air or down air. They look the same in general. It also happened pretty quickly, so I couldn't tell. Ooh, okay, yeah. Missing tag and covering the option with the up smash as well. I do kind of want to see Razz try to apply a bit more pressure in the neutral game. She's trying to cover a lot of stuff with a dash attack. Oh, turnaround jab, actually. Okay. I do like the fact that she's pressuring the platforms using the threatening the fact using up smash, but I kind of also want to see like a couple of these like short hop up airs as well, like maybe even fast fall it. And we haven't seen like any like photon edges like as a burst option. We might see it here. Oh no, just gonna air dodge back to stage. Okay, Razz slowly closing this gap. Oh, okay, to gain the last hit though. Oh, not able to switch over to Pyra in time. The Blazing End's gonna reset the situation in Razz's favor. But yeah, Razz is just trying to find a way to kill using Pyra, that neutral air. Not gonna kill yet. Blazing End to cover an option. Yeah, I like the patience coming from Razz, just holding that center stage. But James jrlprsn just retaliating back on the stage, using those neutral airs, the disjoints and the spacing. Trying to catch something with the down tilt, but no punish on that. But yeah, that up tilt is going to be punishable on hit. So Razz switching back to the Mythra, just going to try to find one win with neutral. Switch over to Pyra. Oh, and yes, catching that roll with that back air on reaction. Really good stuff. Okay, a lot more of an even game here for Razz. Kind of just swinging and whiffed. The triple F tilt, Jesus. Okay. All right, Razz is starting to cook something here with these platforms. Just getting a lot of these interactions, just calling James jrlprsn out. Especially catching him, like, holding shield a bit too much. Going for a few more of these grabs here to get a little more percent. Oh, and finally we see the Photon Edge come out. Okay, he's off stage. Okay, she just barely makes it. I thought she actually went below the ledge, but now Pyra is out. Okay, the Blazing End catching the last frame of the invincibility. Okay, parry, but no punish on that. Okay, James jrlprsn has a juggle situation. He has no Razz has no jump. Still caught on the platforms. How is she gonna land? She still has no jump. Oh, if he had spaced that down smash a bit closer, he definitely would have gotten tipper, and that would have been it. But Razz is starting to lose it here. Starting to air dodge. Back to the stage. The forward air, not gonna be enough. The air dodge is exposed, but not gonna go off stage. But oh no! James Real Person actually reverses the Dolphin Slash, and Razz is going to take game 2. Yeah, so, yeah, a bit of unfortunate stuff coming from James Real Person. Razz going to kind of just steal that away. She was winning a good majority of the neutral interactions, and she was pretty behind, though, but she started racking up that percent and slowly closed that gap with that Mithra. So, let's see where we would go. We're going to go back to PS2 here. And yeah, the Lucina is going to, James Real Person is going to stick with Lucina. Okay, let's see how this goes. Especially on James Real Person's like counterpick. Like just probably wanting like a wider stage to actually work with in order to just have some space to deal with Mithra in her ground space. Like Battlefield was probably too small of a stage for him to deal with in order to like, and where Razz was actually able to get a lot of these close quarters. Neutral interactions. Oh, really good recovery. Just delaying it a bit much. Dash attack is going to offer the ledge trap. Okay, James Real Person just swinging here. Razz is also swinging pretty hard with that F smash. Okay, no punish on the get up attack. Ooh, that was definitely like one of the freest like smash attacks, or even like especially as Mithra, it's like that move comes out really fast. Okay, forward throw, opting for another ledge trap. Oh, that's yeah. James Real Person, that was pretty much death. Like at that point, Razz is just a bit late on the trigger. Okay, Razz is off stage and no tech. Yeah, getting caught by the back hit of that Nair. James Real Person stealing that first stock away. Wow, actually he went through the Blazing and actually ended on the back side of it. That was weird. Okay. Forward air, back air was some strong one of Pyro's. It was a Pyro aerial. So, low percent combos coming from Razz. Down throw forward air, but James Real Person really on the hunt with that down throw. Oh, the shield breaker, but that was a full shield though. They're both just swinging S smashes. Oh! Shield break, that might be death. Especially against Mithra. Yeah. Yeah, fully charged F smash. It's gonna do it. Yeah, Razz held the shield a bit too long. James Real Person just called him out on it. Or called her out on it. Okay, Razz has a juggle situation going. Starting to win these neutral actions. Has him in the corner, but gets caught by the grab again. The forward air, tech chase. Yeah, Razz needs to watch for these tech scenarios and just watch. Really gotta land these. Because Lucina, like, that's the thing about, like, Lucina and Bard is, like, they're both characters with the frame datas and the ability to tech chase. Oh my god, the reverse Dolphin Slash. But able to use the Ray of Punishment. Okay, Razz struggling to find a way to close his stock. Recovers high, back off the stage though. Okay, jumps out of the way, back to center stage. Oh, misses the grab and okay, switching to Pyra now. Yeah, definitely she wants to take away the stock. Okay, not gonna snap to Prominence Revolt, reacts to the roll as well, and catches the jump, and James Real Person will take game 3 and take the set. Okay, well, solid stuff to both of these players though. Razz was starting, kind of just like lost a few too many interactions, just got caught out for a lot of these rolls. From James Real Person and just got sent off stage a bit too much. So let's see. Next we're gonna have Sir Wednesday versus Player 5 on stream next.